Welcome back to Notreelfishing, everybody, and today I have found yet another roadside creek that I've never fished. And it looks a little bit more open than some of the other ones. There's this weird fishing line contraption somebody has built. But I've never fished here. I'm gonna start with this small nymph that we used at the previous place, just to get started and see how that goes. And this looks a lot more open than the last few places we've gone. Let's see if we get any hits. Maybe we'll come. Oh, just heard something jump in the water to the left of us. That's always a good sign. Something swimming over that way. Just came up and swirled. Not sure what, but we got something, guys. It's probably gonna be a crappie, but we'll see. Since it seems like a lot of this swamp is connected. Yep. That's exactly what we got. That second cast, third cast, got a little crappie. Ooh, sorry bud, that was a little hard. Shouldn't have thrown him that hard. Well, we got one. Let's see what else is out there. This spot is a lot nicer than the other ones because it's so open. It's kind of hard to find that when you're fishing these little roadside creeks. A lot of times you don't get a lot of room to really work your lures. Little nibble. Someone's nibbling at it. Got another one. And maybe today we'll just target the crappie as usual, and then maybe we'll come back here on another video. And silly booger. Come here, bud. Oh, stop it. No? Apparently it's a little bit deeper there than I thought because he took off. This one feels fairly nice. We foul hooked it. One of the two. No, just a little chunky. These are almost eating size, really. That's a nice, well, not much bigger than the other spot, really, but much bigger than the average ones at the other spot. Let's catch a couple more. Oh my goodness. This is about what we normally catch right here. Absolutely giants. Still, for just a little patch of water on the side of the road, I mean, can't really complain. But I think maybe we'll catch one or two more on this side. If we don't catch something different, we'll walk over and try the other side and give it a whirl. Ooh, look at that. Something just came up and swirled at the top of the water. I don't know if y'all could see it. Two. We hooked one. swimming a little weird. And maybe we gave him brain damage. I am fishing these hooks barbless just because I like being barbed. I don't like being barbed. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hike over the other side and we'll give that a whirl. All right, guys, to the other side. And if this isn't just swamp perfectness for a fishing spot, I don't know what is. I mean, it's just cypress roots, everything you can think of. And maybe we can catch something different on this side. Maybe it's a little bit shallower. Well, we got something already. What do you know? Catch these things like most people catch bluegill. Oh, nice little spot. Let them go right there. Much better than the other side. Let's give this side a few more casts and we'll see if we can maybe bring something different out. If not, we'll switch to a different bait in a little while and give that a whirl. All right, round two. That's almost too easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bud. You're stuck in a stick. There we go. Spoke too soon. Oh, you wanted it. He ate it big time. All right, well, that was quick. Now, I don't know where the snags are in this spot either, unfortunately, so if we get snagged on something and lose our bait, that might be our opportunity to switch to something different. Oh, popped off. Probably could have grabbed him if I really tried. Is he still there? Little nibble. Oh, you let it go. Ah. Well, remember what I was saying earlier about snags? We got our first one. But I don't think we're gonna lose our bait. But we do have something nasty. Oh, we are snagged. And we also got a fish. What in the world? Oh, you got foul hooked. Oof, right in the gill plate. Sorry, bud. Thankfully it missed your eye. All that grass down there makes me wonder, maybe we'll finally get that pickerel on camera. Just gotta switch over to an artificial topwater and maybe we'll get a chance. Granted, these little crappie will go after it too, but you know, maybe I just felt the branch. Ah, I knew it. Oh look, another branch. And we are getting extremely unlucky and lucky today. We got snagged and then unsnagged and then snagged and then unsnagged. All right, let's try this over here. Maybe after this one we will go back to the other side with something else. Getting a little nibble. Come on. I swear, some of these fish are smarter than others. They just fight different. Oh, there's another one. See? Y'all see that? That has got to be a pickerel. Or bass. Could be either or, really. But if this session goes well, I intend to find out. Well, guys, after this one, there's something behind me. After this one, I think we're gonna switch over to a topwater. And let's get something different on the hook, hopefully. If not, maybe we'll catch a couple more of these big boys. So, see you in a few. So I couldn't make up my mind what color we're gonna go with. So I figured it's fall, so might as well go with a pumpkin color, nice and orange, to represent October and Thanksgiving and trick-or-treating and all that other nonsense. And because it's bright and I was curious and it was the first one I grabbed. But let's see if we can catch something on it. Oh, a little bit heavier to cast. It's been a while. Well, we got him. Ow! Rude. Got that little guy. Well, he's not really that small, but we got him. You know what? I really want to go to the other side where we had all that activity. Oh no. Let me get this unsnagged. Alright guys, we've broken up the leader, getting snagged in a tree. Switched over to this. It's like a topwater curly tail grub. It's I've had pretty good luck with it before. I think it's just gonna float a little bit better than those panfish poppers are. Alright guys, we switched back over to this little nymph. And we're gonna try it in this faster current down here. See how it goes. This thing, these little things are nice little boogers. This thing just absolutely, this crappie just love this little nymph. I'm just letting it drift under the current. Oh, come here. This one here is almost big enough to eat. Look at that big boy. I think this is probably the biggest one of the day. Nice size little crappie. Nice and thick. Thick boy. Ooh. Is there a log there? You hit the water weird. But it didn't hurt the poor little guy. He's dark. A little bit smaller than the last one. Not too bad. Alright guys, starting to get a little dark. Lost quite a few flies. I don't want to lose any more of the ones I really like for crappie, so I'm going to go for the red worm that we used. If you saw my previous video, we were fishing after / during a storm, and we used this on my shorter rod. Well, this rod was broken and it worked really well, so let's give it a try here, see if it works just as good here as it did over there, and we'll just see how it goes. Woo! He hit it and took off. Did y'all see that? He just took it and ran that way. He did not want to go out in the middle. Pretty much set the hook on yourself there, bud. I didn't even have to do anything. I was just getting ready to lift it up and change my angle. Didn't think anything was gonna bite. Little booger. Oh, this one looks like a legit crappie. See, that's what makes me wonder if these are actually hybrids, because that looks like a legitimate black crappie. It's got the big old mouth. It's got the right colors, unless this is a white and the rest of them are black. But I mean, it looks completely different. I mean, the fins are smaller. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pectorals. I think it's what, I don't remember. But hey, that was different than what we've been catching. That one had different markings at least. That looked like a legitimate crappie. All the other ones don't have the right color patterns like that one had. And I wonder if I'm just going crazy, and that's so strange. Well guys, I am running out of light and time, and I think maybe tomorrow we'll come over here with the bottle fishing rig, and maybe we'll give it another try since it's a little bit more open than the other spot, and maybe we'll catch a pike or something, or a pickerel. But if you like the video, subscribe, comment, share, like, whatever pleases your fancy. And I'll see y'all next Thursday. Have a good one.